Howdy, folks, and welcome back to the Owl House. Today we're going to be watching Season 2, Episode 15. Them's the breaks, kid. And I have some unfortunate news, perhaps. I'm about 99% sure that I've cracked the secret code. And confirmed with knowing a couple of the episode titles coming up, I think I can confirm that. I didn't use it to figure it out. Trust me. I'll go over my whole thought process here, but I'm pretty sure the secret code is, so we had seek the key, fear, T. And so I was like, okay. Last time I knew I had like a certain amount of letters left, right? So I was like, okay, so I know here I have 7 total, including the T. So I was like, okay, seek the key, fear, T. I'm like, okay, so 6 letters other than that. I'm assuming one has to be the for the next one. So what would a 4-letter word be? And then it all of a sudden clicked in my head. I was brushing my teeth and all of a sudden I was like, oh my god, like with my toothbrush in my mouth. And I realized it's seek the key, fear the lock. And knowing that the next episode is titled Hollow Mind, and I know that the last episode of this season is titled King's Tide. Still don't know what happens in any of those. I just know the titles. Hopefully those don't spoil too much, just knowing them. But just kind of knowing those in place, I kind of Wheel of Fortune myself into thinking, oh, that's the answer. So kind of thinking back to what I did for season 1, I think I stopped doing the prediction thing with a few episodes left in the season. So I guess I'm going to kind of do the same thing here because I think I got it. We'll swing back around on 221 and kind of confirm it, but I'm pretty sure I got it here. I'm pretty sure it's seek the key, fear the lock. As far as what that means, I don't know. I still got nothing. Probably has something to do with this collector fella. Seeing as how he seemed to be so important to Billip, returning back to the human realm. We know that might not have happened. We know a door got made at some point, but I don't know. Like I said in the last one, I think there's just so much more that still needs to be confirmed. So hey, I'm just here along for the ride. And all that being said, I don't really know what to expect for this one. I did see Tara in the little thumbnail on Disney Plus, so maybe more stuff with her and Rain. Maybe more Covenhead stuff. We've only met a couple of them. Just off the top of my head, Darius, Tara, Rain, Eber. That's what, 4 out of the 9? We still don't have Construction. Let's see, Construction, Oracle. I don't know why these are slipping me right now, but I'm pretty sure there's 5 we've never met. So, hey, maybe we'll meet somebody else here. I would like to meet all of them at some point, but I understand if there's just a couple that are just not really relevant to the plot. Why throw in extraneous characters? Whatever. So, yeah, I don't super know what to expect here. Maybe happy fun times, because I know the next one is supposed to be tragic. I don't know what happens. I just know everybody hypes it up as like one of the biggest episodes, if not the biggest episode of the whole show. So there's that. So hey, I'm just gonna see what the show has in store for me here today. So as I scooch over into position, I would like to apologize for this atrocious cable management situation happening here. With this boom arm that I have, there's like a mic cable built in. Which is very long and snakes kind of down and around behind my desk into my little thing here. The cable is trash and buzzes sometimes. Sometimes I can kind of unplug it, plug it back in, and it fixes it. Not tonight. So I had to get another mic cable that I thankfully have, plug it in here, loop it around my desk down here and around. So if you see cables dangling, this kind of nonsense going on, it's because I cannot get this cord out of the mic stand, and I still want to try to salvage the cord. At some point, I just got to take this thing apart and like just replace the cord inside. But for now, hey, thankfully, most of this gets covered up. My arm's going to run into the cord, though. Don't let it distract you too much. We are here to watch some Owl House. Hey, do all the YouTube things for me. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We have channel memberships, Patreon, if you'd like early access via channel memberships, or the $3 here on Patreon. $6 here on Patreon gets you early access as soon as I watch stuff. Most of the time it's up the next day, and uncut reactions as well over there. So hey, if either of those sound interesting to you, click either the join button, or there should be a link to the Patreon in the description, as well as links to join my Discord if you'd like to do so, as well, and follow me on Twitch. And with all that out the way, Let's now get started with Owl House Season 2, Episode 15. Them's the breaks, kid. Starting up in 3, 2, 1, a go. Ooh, more complicated glyph. Not the beefy Bob.
Maybe it's.
What are we trying to do? Is Luce trying to get to the collector? Ooh.
Safe. Thanks, Ada. I started going through Philip Whittabane's diary again.
Oh.
After with Lilith, I found that a lot of his margin doodles are actually unfinished glyph combos.
Ooh.
I thought maybe they could help with the portal door, but
I was gonna say that one to get to the collector was a lot. Oh, thanks, Hootie. A lot more intricate than what she was working with here. Also, another Billip episode. Let's go.
I could tell you a story.
like a backstory kind of story.
Yes.
Ooh. Young Ida. I'm
This
so
is
sorry.
the story of how I met the coolest, baddest, kick-buttiest witch of all time, Rain Whispers.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. Oh, and once again, no OP here. Let's go. This is gonna be a good one, I can tell.
On Scabuary 40th, the day
Scabuary.
Belos declared the Isles an empire. Think fast!
Dang,
Ida.
she did.
We don't have time to play around. Trials for the Emperor's Coven are just around the corner.
Oof. We know how that goes. Okay, so this is just right before Curse,
Your
huh?
turn. It's a half moon and you're mixing a leadfoot potion. What ratio of black root quills to iron ash do you use?
Is it a
I don't
waning
know.
or waxing moon?
Oh,
Ooh,
I don't think that
Ida.
matters.
Yeah, sure it does.
No, it does
if
matter.
If it's a waxing moon, it's a 2-to-1 mix. But if it's a waning, the black root quills lose their oomph, and you gotta double down to a 4-to-1.
Dang.
You're correct.
It says that's the answer exactly on my card.
We'll kick butt together.
Help
Aw,
demons
look at
and
them.
witches together.
Take over the world together. Nothing can stop the Clawthorn sisters. Our
Except-
rivals shall be crushed beneath our feet. Even the Titan shall gasp in fear.
And the Titan goes, oh, and it creates like a big earthquake. But look at them getting along so well together. Oh, I love to see it. Was that like Bosch's mom? Ooh. Odalia, Darius, and why can't I not think of Amity's dad's name? Oh God.
Detention. Principal Faust, don't you think you're judging these students a touch
Ooh.
harshly?
Also Faust. I love it.
These students are already
Can I make a bargain with you, my guy?
If you keep expelling students,
Is he a teacher
we
at this
won't have
point?
a graduating class.
I'm just enforcing school policy.
Also, I didn't plug my tea. I got chamomile again today. So, cheers. Ah, sneaking in. Oh yeah, the hidden path. I'm glad that was called back. That's cool.
Hey, Fausty, Vice Principal B.
Oh, he's vice principal. Okay. Detention again. You are the one irredeemable. The pictures for his horns on the side.
I keep you around. All your misdeeds, pranks, schemes, they have given me insight into
Ooh.
the depravity that lurks within the minds of children.
Your evil makes me stronger.
This is really shocking. I thought there'd be more.
Dang. Got him.
Yes, sir.
No child is beyond redemption. Didn't
Except
you
this
stake your
one.
career on it. Every year, Hexside participates in a special training program called Instructing Future Witches of Tomorrow.
Okay.
You
Can't
can
trust them if
represent
they chew too
Hexside,
quiet,
bring
right?
back the blue ribbon, and you can remain a student here. Come back empty-handed, and I will savor the expulsion.
I will eat you.
And you'll go with her.
Oh. Interesting. Well, we know Bump becomes the principal, but we also know that Ida did get expelled, right? If what? Instructing future witches of tomorrow,
Can't
right?
believe I agreed to this.
You can go 5 minutes without setting anything on fire, right?
How about 4? Also, Bump's voice here really sounds like someone older trying to do a younger voice.
This is a stress toy. Anytime you feel the urge to cause chaos, just squeeze.
Its head just like pops off. Okay, well, she just popped it. I had the right idea, though. Oh, so this is where we see Tara. Is she also going to be doing a younger voice?
Greetings, students. I'm head proctor for the...
If what?
Seriously? here to help enhance Coven know-how.
Heck! I had to pause it to figure out what that was. I knew it was going to be some kind of an acronym. It's heck, folks. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Aw, heck. Stupid.
Welcome to Heck.
Welcome to
This
heck.
is my favorite. Remember, this won't be a bed of roses.
This won't be a bed of roses. It will be the thorns.
Well,
I just
it
remembered this
all
is where
of
she's
those
supposed to meet
things,
Rain.
But it's also
We haven't seen Rain yet.
trust. Trust in our
Aw, is
fellow
Rain gonna
Covenants.
trust fall with
so
Ida?
We'll begin doing trust falls. Any volunteers?
Sounds easy enough.
And this will be your partner.
Oh.
Close your eyes and
Oh, God. Is it an illusion?
Ta-da!
Okay,
All
nice.
night, folks.
That's still pretty good.
Even the free junk is junk.
Oh. It's them!
I don't know who you are, but you are a riot.
Aww.
No.
Was
I
it love
excel
at first
functions
sight?
Such as the
Let me try something.
Ooh, little bard magic.
Don't worry, I didn't spit in it.
Well, just a little from the whistling. There is some spit that happens there.
Hey, that's actually good.
Little trick I taught myself. Changing the chemistry of a liquid with sound waves.
See, bard magic can be cool. People talk.
Aw.
All right.
Rain's a nerd, but I love them.
This is my third time. Always
Aw.
the same boring activities, same
Never gotten that
boring
blue
faces.
ribbon. Except that.
Till whittle old me.
Aw, I love them so much.
Yeah.
I can't stop smiling here. I'm just waiting for everything to go horrible.
Oh, these are from last year. Maybe if you stick with me, I'll show you how to get one of your own.
Ooh, is Ida gonna steal one
All
though?
right, I'm Ida Clawthorn.
Rain whispers.
Aw.
Wonder what I'll get a ribbon for. Strength, wit, radiance.
You'll get one
for Aw.
being a dingus.
Well,
Dang.
you're gonna get one for think fast.
Ooh.
Why
Oh,
you
the
come
blush
here? You're
though.
not like the other kids. You're, I don't know. You're cool.
Aw.
Saint Epiderm isn't cheap, but
Oh, Saint
if I make the
Epiderm.
school look good, I get a scholarship.
Hmm.
What about you?
I made a deal with the devil.
Literally a Faustian bargain. Let's go. How far away are Hexide and Saint Epiderm, right?
It seems nearly
How,
everyone
I mean,
earned a
obviously we
ribbon.
know that they see each
You
other
must
again,
be so
right? But how
proud of yourself.
likely is that in the near future, right?
Well, you shouldn't be. This training camp is a joke. There was nothing challenging about those challenges.
Uh-oh.
And I think we need one more activity.
A fight? Hedge maze.
Covens versus Wild.
Oh.
Get your badges, and you'll see if you're a Coven witch or a Wild witch.
Ooh, interesting.
Capture every Wild witch. If you succeed,
Ooh, I don't like this.
Everyone on your team gets a ribbon.
Ooh, I really don't like this. Rain is gonna win,
Put on
but
a
give
good
their
show,
ribbon to Ida,
and
right?
to encourage
Calling that
shrinking
right now.
violets, I'll allow any use of magic. We're in Heck, people. Let's have some fun.
Yikes. Okay, this escalated. Oh my god.
Such a good
Yes! Kill! See, Ida, like, with the Coven badge, right? Herself being so wild. I wonder how that's gonna be looked upon.
Come with us. We've got a plan to catch all the wild
Can she
fishes.
illusion her
Going
badge?
anywhere. This is
That's Rain, my classmate. Somehow they
Okay.
always have the best juice. And they don't share it with anyone. You with us?
We'll take that as a yes.
Oh, this sucks.
welcome.
She sucks for this.
Oh, don't look so wilted. You've got great seats now.
Is Rain the only one left?
Miss Tara? Well, your show is actually in violation of several school rules, so why don't we just stop this activity and
I
Fuck
make
the rules, right? Yep.
Sleepy.
surprise them?
I'm glad that everyone respects pronouns, at least. Oh, God. Destroyed. Oh, it's just gonna come down to the two of them, right?
Doing. An interesting development. A showdown, perhaps?
I'm nervous. Bump. That was pretty good. Oof. Oh. Oh, I love this. Yo, they going for Terra? Awesome. Oh.
Never a rose without a few thorns, I see.
It was pretty badass, though, I gotta say.
Stupid little challenge.
And your plant puns.
Dang. How dare you insult the puns? Oh, she was gonna love it, right?
Delightful! I especially like you, Sprout. But
You made us fight each other, though.
everyone is poisoned. That's illegal too. Instead,
Fine,
no
Steve
one gets anything
Sr.
this year. Everyone loses.
Dang. Rain is still gonna give one of theirs to Ida, though, right?
Actually,
My career is over, and you'll be expelled and probably end up selling garbage at the night market, but what a way to
That's what she
go.
did anyway, right?
I'll let him know I was
Ooh.
quite impressed with both of you.
Ooh. Oh, bump. Ghoul-aid. Nice.
Shoot! Sorry, Evelyn. Gotta go. Easy Study Group is meeting. We can talk later?
Go, 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 go. Don't be late.
Aw, but Ida doesn't have anybody else, right? We know Lilith's like her only friend, right?
trade.
Rain?
Rain!
What are you doing here? Oh,
Parents always hated the cold on the knee. So.
Okay, St. Epiderm's on the knee. Okay. Oz.
Raeda, give me the rundown on this place.
it's got all.
Is that how she got her affinity for apple blood?
I can get apple blood.
This
before
episode
the
is
stuff
so
good.
sweet. Yeah, she loves it
And
now,
after
right?
that, we were inseparable.
Until we weren't. Until they broke up with me. Aw, Luz. Aw, Hootie. Aw, King. No kidding, Sleepy must rest. Her pencil work is getting better, isn't it? Oh. Ooh, are we gonna see?
Ah, there you are, Sprout. You know, I was
I just got
heartbroken
chills.
when I found
I just wish these headaches would go away.
Me too.
drinking your tea. And you'll
Ooh,
forget
this sucks.
all
Ooh,
about
like
the
this is
egg.
sending like shivers down my back. Rain?
A good night, Rain.
Rain does remember? Ooh. Yo, I'm hype. Whose is that?
A draining spell.
All right, hold on. Channels power through 9 powerful witches. Drains through sigils. Spell center. Okay. Door is being moved. Okay, so there is an eclipse. That's why they have a time limit or whatever. You know, Bella's saying the day of unity will be in 1 month's time. I was like, is there anything that happens in that 1 month? I guess, you know, and I think I thought it, but I didn't say anything. Could it be an eclipse? Right? I feel like that's always like the thing. Like that was the big thing in Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know, it's I feel like it's just always a thing. It's dramatic, it's special, it's celestial, it's, you know, it's everything you want for a big magic thing. But they're gonna drain the magic from everybody, it seems, transfer it to the Titan and then to the moon. Guess we'll see.
This is worse.
There's
than
also a
thought.
bit more of
Any
episode
way
than
to
I
counter?
thought. Owl Lady.
I told you, I'm not putting her in danger again.
Oh.
We'll figure something else out.
Rain just does it because they care about Ida. Also, whose abomination is that?
I'll keep you safe, Ida. I promise.
I'll find a way somehow, right? Okay, so that was the end. I guess the rest of whatever's here on Disney Plus is just I know they do the credits for all the other languages and stuff. That was a really sweet episode. I loved seeing their backstory. I think it's, I don't know if I asked for it, but it's certainly something I wanted. If I didn't ask for it, it's one of those like, I didn't know I needed it until I got it. And then I was just kind of smiling the whole time, except when Tara made them all fight each other. That was just a really sweet, wholesome episode. From the moment they met, I guess it makes sense that at least Tara was like, ooh, you've got some spunk, kiddo. I'll talk to Faust for you, right? I thought it would have been, you know, a lot sweeter and kind of show the sacrifice. It would parallel the future as well. Had Rain been like, you know, if Tara was like, oh, well, fuck off with you, you're not getting your ribbon. You know, or if Rain's team won, if it didn't go down the same way, Rain says, here, I think you need the ribbon more than I do, right? That would kind of parallel what's going on in the future with them saying, I'll keep you safe, Ida, kind of thing. The whole trying to do anything to protect Ida, to look out for her, all that kind of stuff. That would have been a sweet little parallel, but we didn't get that. Instead, we got Rain going to Hexside, which I guess that makes sense. That's how they would have, you know, Ida said, we became inseparable after that. Until the curse, and then you broke up with each other. Or I guess Rain broke up with you. It makes me sad knowing that happened. But in the present, Rain is doing something. We got the whole trick about the whistling into the... Earl Grey. Stupid. That's the worst. I think that's the worst joke I've ever told in any of these reactions. Ridiculous. But yeah, Rain is kind of still finding a way to fight back over there under Tara's control. You know, kind of altering the tea, knowing that something's up with it. And I wonder how much of it is them just playing along. I wonder how much of it was them playing along in the parade episode. That's really sad to think. If they, you know, when they were fighting each other and Rain said, don't contact me or anything like that. How much of that was all lies, that Rain remembers everything that's been going on basically and kind of just put on that show just to protect Ida. That hurts to think about. Like, you know, finally together again, wanting to tell Ida how much, like, hey, I'm still your person on the inside, but I just need a little more time to figure stuff out and to do stuff. But it's like, you can't tell her. She can't know because you're just trying to keep her safe. And oh, the sacrifice there. That's... Rain still loves Ida, right? They have to. Ida obviously still has feelings for Rain. We saw she got blushy in 207. Somebody pointed out to me that, like, she kind of put her hair up a little bit, like she did in the flashbacks and all that kind of stuff whenever she was around Rain in the present again. And God, somebody else on Discord asked me, are there any ships in Owl House you like? And I kind of stay away from that shipper stuff, but God, I really want Rain and Ida to patch things up and get together again, right? It's just meant to be. I just need it. I just need it to be fixed. I need the healing coven to go in and heal the rift between them. I know, as things escalate, obviously they're going to come back together again and probably all have to fight together. But until then, it's just so sad that Rain is just carrying this burden on their shoulders alone. Man. It's a good episode. I liked it a lot. I think I was just kind of smiling the whole time. It was just, you know, probably the last bit of happiness we're going to have for a while in this show, given what the infamy of the next episode that's coming up here. So I think the last point I wanted to make, I don't think I got this full sentence out, but just kind of thinking the whole thing about, like, you know, how much Tara loves the fact how wild Ida is and the spunk and the spontaneity and all the command of the multiple different kinds of magic and everything, and how happy Tara was about it and how she said, you're doing a great job, yet how frowned upon that is unless you're that very small subset of witches that makes their way into the Emperor's Coven, right? Because we know that had Ida not been cursed, and Ida obviously did give her spot up. She could have tried out like the next year, probably, or the next month whenever they have the tryouts. I'm trying to remember what Alador said. Alador! I couldn't remember his name earlier when we saw kind of everybody at Old Hexside, right? But yeah, it's just kind of how in just this one scenario, Tara is like, ooh, you're doing great. I'm gonna talk to your principal because I like you, kind of thing. Versus just one little designation doesn't happen, and now you're the most wanted criminal in all of the Boiling Isles. And I just think that's so fascinating, and it's, you know, speaks to the hypocrisy of the Coven system a little bit. I know there's probably much more eloquent ways to put it, but that's kind of like, you know, the duality of it. Like, oh, us here, the Coven heads, see your talent and appreciate that, but also don't do that unless you're with us, right? It's, you know, it's all hypocrisy when it comes down to it. The whole Belus and the wild magic. I mean, obviously now we know Belus doesn't have natural magic of his own. I guess we will we'll see more stuff next time, but I'm just real nervous for that next episode. So hey, I've talked about the next episode enough, so I think that's all I have to say for this one. Think I can tie a little bow on that, and just thank you once again for watching. Please come back next week to watch Hollow Mind. Terrified of that one, but hey, just in the meantime, don't forget to do all the YouTube things here. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, all the things. Check the links in the description for other places to go to follow me at other places. And with all that being said, I'll catch you next week with something that's going to destroy my soul. Bye! See ya.